Hello, my name is Eriberto Martinez and today I will be presenting you my unique well design. For my background information, it takes place in Rwanda, where here the people have to travel long distances in order to get water, and most of this time this water is contaminated and polluted, which leads to diseases and death. Our objective of my design is to eliminate these consequences. The design criteria my group has created consist of sustainability, which is how long our solution will last, efficiency, which is how much our solution will produce of water, clean water, labor requirement, which is that our solution will not produce a lot of labor intensive work, practicality, which is our solution must be economically and practical, safety, which is our solution must be safe for the people of Rwanda. Then for the design matrix, it consists of cost to implement and maintain on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a high and cost maintenance design and 10 being a low cost and maintenance design. Ease of installment and use, also on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being a complex system to install and 10 being a simple system. Then water quality, also on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being low quality of water and 10 being high quality of water. Also expected durability, also on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being that our solution will last a short amount of time and 10 being that it will last a long time. And finally accessibility, which is how long people have to travel to our solution from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the farthest and 10 being the closest. Then we have definitions for you to know, which is generator, which is a machine that converts mechanical energy into electricity, and an aquifer, which is an underground layer of water-bearing permeable rock. My individual design consists of a water tank, 2 solar panels, a generator, and a windmill, and of course the well. Now for the explanation of my design is that I have a solar panel and a windmill connected to the motor of the well, and the solar panel and the windmill will produce the energy for the pump system to pump out water into the water tank. Then we also have a backup generator which also has a solar panel on it, so while the other solar panel and the windmill are being used, the generator is constantly storing energy for when these two systems go out. The people of Rwanda can just turn on the generator and then power the motor in order to receive water. Also, inside of the water tank, right before the water falls into it, I have placed a filter inside, because just in case sometimes aquifers can get contaminated due to nearby chemical spills. And then at the top of the water tank, I have a removable lid of stainless steel, which is just in case any of the water gets clogs up or the people of Rwanda notice that there's like the water's coming polluted or a different color, so they can look inside and see what's the problem. And then of course we want the water tank to be of stainless steel or some type of material that lasts. We don't want the water tank to break or anything like that. And then also finally, I have sensors inside of the water tank which tell the motor when to stop pumping, because we don't want the water tank to get overfilled and then waste all this clean water that we're constantly being produced. For the evaluation of my project, for cost to implement and maintain, I give it a 1 because I know this construction of this well will be very expensive to make. And then for the ease and installment, I give it a 1 because this system is really complex and it will take a lot of resources to make. And then water quality, I give it a 9 because there's always that one possibility that as I said before, that the water from the aquifer, the groundwater, could get contaminated from nearby chemicals. And then expected durability, I give it a 10 because I really do expect this project to last a long time with all the technology and resources that will be placed in this. And accessibility, I give it a 10 too because I want my well to be placed just right outside the village, so it can have enough space for the windmill to be tall enough in order to generate, and also be really close to the people just outside the village so they can access it. And that's my project of my unique well design. Thank you.